And the winner is Siako by Mitsuo Miyazaki.
I'll make it really short, I swear. My film was inspired by an old photograph of my grandmother, who had to sacrifice so much for her life for the family. And she always told me to follow my dream and to try to do anything I want to do with my life, because she couldn't have that. So I made this film to give her the life and freedom and the choice that she could never have. And in exchange, I found that the dream do come true if you work hard for it and if you believe in it. So thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
Consideration, ladies and gentlemen. So,
the big category next is Best Documentary.
Another category that's near and dear to both of our hearts. Like I said earlier, I made a documentary about going to Afghanistan, and you know, making a documentary is an amazing experience in terms of just you bring a camera and shoot stuff, and then who knows what's going to happen. And it's
always a discovery.
It's always a discovery, and it's sort of the reverse of a narrative where you make it so you can just shoot, not sure where you're going, and then you build the story in the editing room based on everything that you shot. And the best documentaries, people find these discoveries and everything like that, and that's why this is an amazing category. And this is going to be presented by Ivan Weiner, ladies and gentlemen. Ivan, come on up here.
Good evening, everyone. Nice party. Nice party. Thank you so much for being here. My voice is getting ready to go, so I think it'll last till tomorrow. Look forward to talking to everybody later this evening. You know, documentaries, we had a lot of documentaries submitted to the festival. Incredible stories, touching social change stories that we love to receive, funny ones, sad ones. We want to give this award to a very worthy filmmaker. The nominees are Tanzania, Fordson, Faith, Fasting, and Football. And Discover the Gift. I had seen all three of these. You know, I picked a few screeners out here and there before selections were made for the festival, and I fell in love with all three of these. The winner in this category is Tanzania. Subject of the story here.
Well, it's great to be here. I was here last year. I was invited to be on a panel, and I know Ivan for a few years, and I got to meet Rich and just feel the love in the room last year and just really enjoy the festival. So I was finishing the edit on the film and thought, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I could come back? But you know, making documentary films, I started in fiction. Making a film like this offers you as a filmmaker, it's the opportunity to have a transformational experience while you're working, and to have subjects like Venice, and I'm going to let him talk to you in a second, and also Kristen Kenny, who couldn't be here. She's a young American girl who never really traveled outside of her comfort zone, and after coming back, she was so transformed by the experience that she started a charity called Malika for Life, and she has saved 20,000 lives.
so far.
She's 26 and she's never that charity. She's making an impact on the country. So I'm going to let Ben talk, and thank you. This is a real honor.
The experience here has been fantastic. And I learned yesterday that this is called the enchantment state. And my grandmother used to tell me enchantment is the oldest form of medicine. So we are all full partners tonight.
It's really rare that someone comes to a festival and an award is created around them. But that's what happened last year. This award was given to the individual who watched the most films at the festival.
The Cinephile Award.
The Cinephile Award. And to present it was the winner of last year, who saw all the movies.
Saw every movie.
Every single movie. Please welcome Johnny Dowers.
Johnny Dowers.
People, my people. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, so good to be here. I like to roast Rich Henrich and Ivan. So, well, I'm not roasting people. Shit. You know, Rich said to me that he wanted to name this award after me, and I said, man, that's a terrible idea, because what I would do is I would get up here and I would say, right now, if you're wondering who the hell is Johnny Dowers, I am. The winner is. So we had a good time. People asked me last year, they said, how did you get me sleep seeing all those films? I said, it's simple. When the lights go down, sweet slumber. Just gotta get in the door and they're just gonna see you walking. And they got me a flight in a hotel room this year, Thunder, so there you go. No, thank you. We were very blessed to be here last year with Pickin' and Grinnin', and we had a great time. I've seen so many people that came out to our film and supported it. And really quickly, if you weren't here for the podcast, Graham and Chris, love you guys, and Rich. I actually said on the air that I'm actually working, not just talking about working, with 3 different groups of filmmakers that we met here last year. And festivals don't really do that anymore, that's the truth. This festival is actually a festival where filmmakers come, they network, they meet each other, they actually have a community and work together. What a concept. So, congratulations to Albuquerque. This is the most important award of the night, because Matt's in Shagdass. Actually, Dean Stockwell's here, he's one of my heroes, so I'm not going to say this is the most important, but it's a big one. So hey, the excitement's, I can feel it, it's palpable. The winner is me. I won again. No, it's $20 ring mat, guys, it's a bottle of liquor. The winner is Brett Pierce.
So he could get that booze.
The award is not for going to the award ceremony.
It's and this is another reason why this festival is so awesome, is every year their award is booze. Like, nothing gets to a filmmaker's heart more than free booze and, of course, cocaine. So, as we said, the next award...
We're going to do 2 together.
We're going to do 2 together.
Best New Mexican Short and Best New Mexican Feature. And to present those...
Well, these are awarded to a New Mexican short and feature whose creative achievements represents the highest caliber in the state. And that'll be presented by...
Brad Littlefield.
Brad Littlefield. Brad, come on up here, my friend. When I first came to this state about 6 years ago to work with Rod McCall on a little film called Traveling Salesman, I had no idea that I was going to be embraced by such a rich and vibrant community. We may be third behind New York and Los Angeles in terms of film production, but we're first in art and commitment. I can think of no other place where you can pick up the phone and make things happen the way you can here in New Mexico. I'm honored tonight to be introducing both the Best New Mexican Short and presenting the Best New Mexican Feature, awarded to a New Mexico short whose creative achievements represent the highest caliber in this state. The nominees tonight are Good Luck, Mr. Gorski. And The Incredible Voyage of Captain Hook. And Bray. And tonight's winner is Good Luck, Mr. Gorski.
That's a good idea, because there's no money. Everyone's dying, so thank you. Since it's a New Mexico film and I have people here, we're trying to keep it short, but we're here. So I want to thank the crew who's seated over there, and if you could stand up and somebody who's here. Of course, we're about a wild and imaginary script written by Allegra Houston. We have nothing, out of which script you don't have shit. So it's a really offbeat comedy, 15 minutes long, and did anyone know that oral sex was the actual true propellant to send the first man to the moon? Well, that's the story behind it, Neil Armstrong. So anyways, you'll have to see the film. But yes, oral sex plays a role on setting the moon, and also for me to receive this wonderful award. And on behalf of my co-producer, Allegra Houston, the writer, and Aaron Schreiber, who's one of the best actors in our state. He's on series and I accept this award. Thank you, humbly. And I also want to thank all those marvelous filmmakers and everyone that works for the film festival, and Rich, who I would probably stop a bullet for. It's an amazing effort. It's 3 years old. It's not only getting up and walking, it's running. And next year, it's going to be even more critical mass. It's a wonderful festival. Gorski's going on in Little Valley from here. Thank you very much.
And Best New Mexican Feature. Last year, Open Range Pictures, in conjunction with the Creative Media Institute at MSU, took home Best New Mexico film for Becoming Eduardo. We've been around the United States and around the world with our film, and actively promote filmmaking in New Mexico and southern New Mexico. Everyone constantly remarks how amazing the film looks, the state, the light, the beauty of the people and the scenery. And this year's Best New Mexican Feature will be awarded to the feature whose creative achievements represent the highest caliber in our state. The nominees tonight are Wild Horses and Renegades.